edition of Path TV. This is Path TV, the reunion show.
Yeah.
Because, well, I'm Michael Stern, which is really known as the founder and the original host, who's now been sort of taken over by Avinash Kanda.
Without me knowing, apparently.
Yes, because he has determination, he just wants to do it. And Ruben's the director of new media here at PASS, so he's very busy. But yeah, how long has it been?
The director of new media?
No, yeah.
Pat TV.
Since we've done a PATH TV
I don't
deal.
know, really 50 or so, 60 episodes in, 2-3 years, I don't know.
I don't know.
What's the topic, Mike?
Wait,
we only have lots of 5 minutes to do this.
Room? I
Yeah.
don't know if we
No, we did this in the very original. We have 3 rooms.
We'll have to do the research. So,
Yeah.
speaking of research, if I want certain aspects of my skill sets to be found on LinkedIn, what's a good way to sort of get me more noticed on LinkedIn? Just in my experience or skills or tags or whatever?
What's pretty cool about LinkedIn is it's fast growing because it's really powered by the people. I mean, it's amazing how profitable LinkedIn is becoming and continuing to grow because people are filling out their profiles. But there is a way to, so I've done a few sessions on LinkedIn as far as optimizing your profile. And it's all the intricacies of it we're not going to be able to cover. Maybe we can do some in the blog. But it is a combination of looking statistically at how people are coming across your profile. So there is a view when you go into the homepage of LinkedIn, and you can see how people actually have viewed if they viewed your profile. Now I have the paid portion. So do you see where they actually?
Yeah, for the basic users or the non-paid users, you can see like 3 people viewed your profile. These are their names, and then 2 other people.
Does it show any key terms?
No, it doesn't.
So in the paid version, it actually gives you a few, all the key terms that are used when they come across your profile on an individual search, which is on the top right.
So they had if they did a search, the keywords using for that search would show up.
But a better way to just approach it if you don't have the paid version or you're just looking to integrate keywords into your profile, which is professional. Everything from the professional headline to the position to the skills, even in the endorsement of those skills, interests, the skill set, not summaries but specialties is another area. When you start integrating key terms into all those areas of the profile, you're giving yourself a better shot to come up on their searches. But it's not just that, it's also how big your network is, which is why
really?
Yeah.
If you have basically more friends or more connections on LinkedIn, you'll get ranked higher?
You will show up to more people. Because if they're 2 degrees away, they're most likely going to see someone within their own network or their network if you happen to be connected with that 1st or 2nd degree. So being more liberal with your connections is actually a good thing, depending on the industry.
Oh, wow.
So a good trick to really think about, well, what keyword should I integrate, is to use the Google AdWords tool. The same search behavior that people use on Google when they're looking for a professional service or a company is the same search behavior they would use on LinkedIn. So using the keyword tool, which we probably have an episode or at least blog post about, is doing some keyword research on AdWords tool, which will provide a link to and seeing how much search volume there is for those key terms, and then think about personalizing that in your actual profile. Of course, make sure it's true, and that'll at least let you experiment with a few key terms that people might come across your profile for an individual search. And then a couple of months down the road, you can kind of see, are more people visiting my profile when I've actually integrated those keywords as well as connected with more people? You should see more visits to your profile over time.
So if there's one section to fill out in your profile that will get you recognized the most?
If you want to spam.
Skills? No, really, because
it really is across the board, and it is changing a lot. For the longest, it's been specialties is this big box where you can throw a whole bunch of stuff in. But really, it's, off the top of my head, it's professional headline, positions, even the keywords within the position title, I hate saying go to my profile to get an idea, but honestly, I've thought about it a lot, and certainly, we'll provide a link. You can tell where I'm actually mixing in some key terms.
And then you
Again,
can go to my profile to see what is really probably
The wrong
not
thing
best
to do.
practice, yes.
Now, this is always evolving, LinkedIn's algorithm is evolving, and I think they're also trying to incorporate endorsements into the mix as far as, or what do other people think? It's almost like the backlink
Mhm, right.
of what you say. Google's always been about, I know what you say, but what other people say about you? I think the same thing's happening on LinkedIn, so it'd be nice to maybe evaluate what I say, 2 years later and see what those details are as far as what gets you ranked.
Excellent. Thank you, Ruben.
Thank you.
You can do your standard side.
I forgot it. All right, well, thank you for watching this, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time.